That way in death I can still live. So as we move further into 2020, I believe that as a transgender woman of color witnessing horrific acts of violence against our community, it's time to make a stand and acknowledge this violence is irrefutably unacceptable. This violence is coming disproportionately towards the trans community in a way that is making navigating society and accessing vital resources such as healthcare and education almost impossible. These are the names of the trans people that have been murdered this year. Dustin Parker was 25 and he was fatally shot in McAlester, Oklahoma early on New Year's Day. He didn't even get to see all of this. Nulisa Luciano Ruiz was fatally shot in Toa Baja, Puerto Rico on February 24th. Yampi Mendez Aracho, 19, was killed in Moca, Puerto Rico on March 5th. Monica Diamond, 34, was a black transgender woman and she was killed in Charlotte, North Carolina on March 18th. Lexi was a 33-year-old transgender woman and was killed in Harlem, New York on March 28th. I bet she thought she was gonna make it home that night. Am I gonna make it home that night? Because mind you, every time, every word, every name that I read, I am also seeing myself on this list. And that is fucking terrifying. But you know what? If it happens, it happens. What can I do? Johanna Metzger was a transgender woman and she was killed in Baltimore, Maryland on April 11th. Serena Angelique Velasquez Ramos was 32 and was killed on Puerto Rico on April 21st. Layla Peleza Sanchez was 21 and she was killed in Puerto Rico on April 21st alongside Serena. Penelope Diaz Ramirez was a transgender woman and was killed in Puerto Rico on April 13th. Nina Pop was a black transgender woman killed in Sikeston, Missouri on May 3rd. Hele J. O'Regan was 20. A transgender woman was killed in San Antonio, Texas on May 6th. Tony McDade, a black transgender man, was killed in Tallahassee, Florida on May 27th. Dominique Remy Fells, a black transgender woman, was killed in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania on June 9th. Rhea Milton, a 25-year-old black transgender woman, was killed in Liberty Township, Ohio. Jane Thompson, a 33-year-old white transgender woman, was killed in Mesa County, Colorado on May 9th. Titi Goli was a homeless black transgender woman and she was found hanged from a tree on May 27th in Rocky Butt Park, near her homeless encampment. You believe that in fucking 2020, there are people hanging from trees? Not in 1960, not 1980, not 1920. In 2020, there are black people hanging from fucking trees. Not white people. Black people are hanging from fucking trees in 2020. One of them was a transgender woman. Am I gonna make it home tonight? Do I stand a fucking chance in hell at surviving in this fucking society? Because I'll tell you that my survival depends on my community. I can't make it alone. I know I can't make it alone. I need you to understand the power that you have as a community to make change in this world so people like me don't have to live in fear for our lives when we're just trying to make it home. Not only should we demand justice for the lives lost due to transphobic violence, but we must introduce legislation that protects us and our rights. I created a petition in hopes of adopting a bill called the LGBTQ+ Protections Act. And the idea behind this petition is as follows. 1. All acts of violence against lesbian, gay, bi, trans, and queer men and women will be federally considered hate crimes and can be punishable by law under their local hate crime statutes. They should also consider hate crimes, violent crimes on the basis of race, religion, color, ethnicity, national origin, gender, any violent
every sport is dangerous. One, but every environments are different. So when they come, I like the performance.
The way it's a broken bridge.
Yeah.
I don't think I can walk it today. I was trying to walk on the broken bridge, but I don't think so. It's a long walk.
No filming? Okay. Okay.
Oh, no filming. Oh, I filmed throughout.
They don't see
You can't film inside.
Yeah, they don't see
Oh,
you.
they
They
don't
see
see
you.
you.
They will one after you.
Yeah, I'm lucky.